Hello everyone, myself Mukunda Bora, teaching the social science from JNB Difu Karbi Anglong, Assam. Today I am going to discuss about the motions of the earth, NCERT Geography, Class 6, Chapter number 3. In the motions of the earth, first we are going to get what are the two types of the earth's motion. The earth has two main types of motion, namely the rotation and the revolution. First, let us see what is rotation. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis. So when the earth moves on its axis, it is known as rotation. The second is revolution. So the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is called revolution. So when the earth moves around the sun on the orbit, then we call it as revolution. So these are the two main motions of the earth. So with the help of this animation, you can know or understand how the earth revolves around the sun on its orbit, and also you can understand with the help of this animation how the earth rotates on its axis. Next, the axis of the earth, which is an imaginary line, makes an angle of 66.5 degrees with its orbital plane. The plane formed by the orbit is known as orbital plane. The circle that divides the day and night on the globe is called the circle of illumination. So now the inclination of the earth on its axis. So to understand the plan of the earth's orbit or orbital plane, just look at this diagram. So here is the North Pole and here is the South Pole. This is the axis. So the orbital plane which makes this angle, you see, if you will see, this one is the 90 degree, but the orbital plane is not 90 degree, it is 66.5 degree. The vertical line from the earth's orbital plane, if you will see, then it will be 66.5 degree. The earth takes about 24 hours to complete one rotation on its axis. The period of rotation is known as the earth day. This is the daily motion of the earth, or we call it as one day. So when the earth complete its one rotation, we call it one day or earth day. So due to the rotation of the earth, we experiencing day and night. So when the earth rotates, then one side it will be day and other side it will be night. Somewhere it will be night and somewhere it will be day. The second motion of the earth is the revolution. So as you know, when it's moved around the orbit, we call it as revolution. So it takes 365 and 1 by 4 days. 1 by 4 days means 6 hours to revolve around the sun. But we generally considered a year consisting of 365 days only and ignoring the 6 hours for the sake of our convenience. So actual time taken by our earth to revolve around the sun is 365 days and 6 hours, but for the convenience we are taking it as 365 days. So now where the 6 hours is there? So the 6 hours saved every year and added to make one day, that is 24 hours over a span of 4 years. And this surplus day is added to the month of February. every year, every fourth year, the February is of 29 days instead of 28 days, and such a year with 366 days is called a leap year. So all of you know, after every 4 years we are having a leap year with 366 days, and during that year, in the month of February, instead of 28 days we are getting 29 days. Thank you all of you. This is the end of today's topic. In the next class we will be discuss the other topic.